Okay. So I know I just said that I wanted to um I know I just said that I was going to play some Minecraft. And then I thought of doing something the fuck else. So instead we're going to be um creating something in DaVinci. It's gonna be a little pop-up. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, but it's gonna be this little pop-up that shows up on stream that says, "Hey, do you like the music or whatever?" Like, I made it. Check out the playlist in the description. Enjoy or something like that. However, DaVinci's not opening right now, and I don't know why. It's such a temperamental fucking application, man. Okay. So it's not popping up. So I'll have to use desktop. That's fine. What? YouTube's being weird. It says that there was a chat, but no views and no concurrent views. How does that work, YouTube? Whatever, man. There is someone here and YouTube is just being dumb. I'm sorry, I can't see your message right now. Oh, okay, it just went down to 0. What the fuck? Alright. I want it to like kind of like that, but just kind of hop up and then go right back down. So let me see if I can find it. I hope that this is possible. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like this, but not like in each individual letter. That would be really fucking annoying. Like, I want it to be the whole thing. I want it to be all at once. No. What the fuck? No. Ew, God no. No. Vertical reveal? No. That's kind of cool, but no. Vertical slide. Oh, that's kind of cool. That might work. That might have to work because there's nothing else. That might do it. That could do it. All right. So, Yeah, it just jumps up just kind of like that. Is there a way I can like move it around? Yeah. Okay. So I don't want it like that. I want like the music playing. Okay. It didn't really move up that much. Okay. Settings. Transform. It doesn't have its own built-in anything, so that sucks. Controls. Okay, maybe this won't be it. There was one that I saw that was all right. Okay, this is pretty cool. Maybe I could do something not like how I wanted. That's okay. Rise, fade. See, that's kind of cool. That is dumb as shit. Rainbow? Oh god. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of really like the neon flicker because a lot of my music is kind of like that. That's terrible. That's terrible. Terrible. Long shadow. Long title. No. No. What the fuck? Yo. That is cool, but no. I might do the digital glitch, honestly. It seems like the best decision to make. There's so much cool shit you can do with DaVinci, dude. Oh my god. Black border. Is this moving? Kind of looks like it's like shimmering a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Definitely wrong. Okay. So it's between neon flicker and the glitch. I might just do the normal digital glitch because I would like to have this like kind of pop up. And I suppose I could do a keyframe for that. Is there a way for me to do like an ease? Maybe. So I want to get rid of this first one. Oh, I meant the second one. Like the music. I don't want any small text. I don't really like that it moves from right to left. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I kind of wish it would just stay still. And I'm gonna assume that there's no way to change that. Oh, so that's what that is. Gotcha. Why does it have to pan to the left? Man, that is so annoying. Can I fuck with it over here? Or no, it's all just the same shit. It would appear so. Oh God, Jesus. Sorry. Well. Seems like that's gonna be about. Jesus Christ. Seems like that's gonna be about it. Alright, so how long do I want this to be? Probably have it be about 3, yeah, probably around 3 seconds. To make it, yeah, just probably 3 seconds. Fade out. What the fuck? No, copy and paste. Make it myself. What the fuck? Oh, wait, it's because it's at the tail end. That's why. So, hold on. This is gonna look like shit, isn't it? I think this is gonna look like shit. I'm gonna switch it over to the neon flicker instead. Is that gonna be lowercase? I don't like that. Oh wait, I need to move that over to here. Whoa! I didn't mean to make it 3 fucking milliseconds. 300 milliseconds, please. I don't think that changed to what I wanted it to be. Oh boy. There's one thing that I hate about DaVinci, and it is this fuck-ass timescale. I don't understand it at all. Why does it go from 2 seconds and 20 milliseconds straight to 3? Why? Why? We don't count milliseconds in 20s. That's not a fucking thing. Why would it count? Why does the first frame start at 5? Bruh. It's because it's 24 frames. That's why. You motherfucker. How do I change that shit? Is it even possible? Project settings. Format. 24p. 60. Yeah. Thank you. No. Why? Why is it not letting me change the timeline frame rate? Unless it's... like, that's what I'm failing to understand here. Is why that's a thing. Like, that is genuinely really fucking annoying. And it's considerably better. Does it help my time? Nope. Alright, who cares? At this point, I just don't give a fuck. No, that is not nearly long enough. Ooh. I feel like it needs more time to fizzle out, you know what I mean? Like, there needs to be more crossfade. Help! Cross dissolve. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, I like that much better. No. Fuck. Again. Check the description. Alright, so now so that I can fit everything on the screen, I'm gonna take this, change the size down to 0. Oh, not 10. Holy fuck, 0.10 for everything. Wait, why are there 2 I made it's? Get the fuck out of here. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. It definitely needs to be longer than this. So I think I'm gonna fuck around with some timings. So like, let's try 10 seconds. Okay, so 10 seconds is a bit too long. Let's do 7 seconds 50 for all of them. See how well that works. We'll make the last one. No. 10 seconds. There's no additive dissolve. Why is it weird? Why is the check the description one so weird? Huh? The fuck? It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Neon flicker. Add. Simple. Check the description. Change size. What the fuck? Hello? 0%. And then we go to transitions. Scroll up. Additive dissolve. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay. No, I have to change it to 10 seconds. Then we'll do the blur dissolve. I might actually even make this 15 seconds, to be honest. Sure. I'll do 1250. Okay. And that should do it, honestly. Now I just need to find out how to make this play on OBS every like 10 minutes or something. How to make a stream source play every 10 minutes. Let's look this up. You can then add a timer to the scene that automatically hides and reveals the media source every 10 minutes. Create a custom web page with JavaScript. Why the fuck would I want to do that? No. I just want it to play every 10 minutes. Okay, so from the beginning. Can I change the background color? Is that possible? I really would like to do that. Now I'll just do check the description. I'll do check the description for my playlist. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That works for me. And then I suppose I'll do why can't I control hex? Tint. 0 tint is just red. Okay. Well, that made it interestingly easy. Okay. Make it red. Glow size. Okay. This is default. 11 is default. Interesting. Texture size. No, I'll stay with 1. I don't want it to flicker all that much. I almost kind of wish that it had like a black kind of outer glow behind it, so that it would make it easier to see. Oh God. That could actually be what I'm looking for. I'm not kidding. Gaussian, black. Well, for now, I guess I'll try white. Border width, do something like that. Soft, wait, shadow. Interesting. Circle, ass, linear, box, bad, linear, Gaussian. Actually, I feel like linear would be better. And then we just turn it to black. Okay. I feel like that actually just did what I wanted it to do. It's really going to be that easy. That's all I'm going to have to do. Okay. Huh. Sure. Very nice. So now hopefully that'll be a lot better when it's on a background. So anyway, let's give this a shot. We want QuickTime. We want GoPro sign form. Oh, that's fine. How bad is that? It's not terrible. However, yep, there you go. Okay, export alpha, quality best. Let's do check my music, browse, desktop, save. Yeah, add render queue and render it. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. I don't know what's on my desktop. Yo, what's going on, Kai? How we doing, dude? I'm making some cool stuff for the stream that hopefully will make it look nicer. So now I'm going to go ahead and press add and do a media source. Check my music. Okay. It is a local file. Well, that is definitely cool. You're doing great. How about me? Dude, I am also doing great. My Rocket League sucked earlier. You weren't here for that, but Rocket League sucked. It was real bad, man. It was real bad. That's not what I just clicked on. Okay, here we go. I don't know where to put this. I'll definitely put it at the bottom. And I'll put it in the middle. Sorry for no views. Oh, don't worry about it, man. That is fine. I meant more the gameplay sucked. But yeah, the stream definitely sucked too. Okay, so then in that case, I'll take the chat box and probably... I'll move it over here, and actually I'll move the starting soon. Stay tuned. Up to the top. That way the alert box can stay right in the center. This can be more. Yeah, I'll move the chat box more to the corner. Yeah, I'll keep it like that for the longer names and stuff. Cool. In a little bit, I'm gonna start some Minecraft, I think. I'm not so sure about Rocket League right now. All the people that are playing right now in my rank are all really, really bad, so. We'll see, though. Okay, so that kind of worked. I now just kind of need this to be like an empty track of a long time. Quite literally a track of nothingness for a long time. Okay, so I want this to run for 10 minutes. Okay, and then I will just take the title and make it completely see-through, translucent, non-existent. How do I do that? Because I'm not seeing anything about color. Can I just turn it off? Nice. Okay, so I can just turn it off. That helps. Does it ever turn back on? No. No, I don't know what this... No, there's no need for that. It'll just replay. Okay, so that should do exactly what I want it to do then. And go all the way back to here. Gonna do all that like normal. Okay, cool. So check my music. Yep, that's part 2. And then add to render queue and render. I was gonna say, why the hell would it take 20 minutes to render nothing? What? Bastard. Okay. What? Okay, so maybe I do turn it on, but... I wish I could just make it invisible. I don't really know why I can't just make it invisible. Advanced controls? No. Size 0? Well, that'll do it, I'd say. Yeah, let's see if that works. Let's see if it'll stop crying now. So I'll add that to the render queue. Yeah, because it's just my music part 2. Yeah, and then render it. Let's give that a shot. Let's give that a try. Seems to be going now. We'll get there eventually. Sorry, just checking on my phone right now. Oh, that's my girlfriend. Don't mind that. All right, and then we'll do this, and I'll come on over to this. Replace this with this, and then we'll do the loop. Restart playback when source becomes active. Yeah, sure. Hell yeah. Wait, filters? What the fuck? Oh, wow. Wow. That's so cool, man. Fuck. Delay? What? I don't know what that means. Nice. And now it just fucks off for 10 minutes. Hell yeah. There we go. We did it. We did exactly what I wanted to do. Very nice. But I'll tell you what, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Hold on. This feels like it's not wide enough. Why does that look weird? It looks weird to me. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to do. That should have been it. Maybe. I think. Maybe I'll do one that's like a please subscribe or something. I don't know. Maybe like a like my content? Go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's fun. That's why I want to do it, but it's like I feel like I'm kind of running out of space in some of my scenes. Like I wish there was a way for me to stream my OBS without it just losing its shit, you know what I mean? Cuz this is what I'm talking about. The mirroring. It's impossible to escape it. I feel like there are some scenes that I have to make some stuff smaller in. Like, the game isn't bad, but I do feel like what? Why is she still sending me messages? The fuck is she doing? Oop. But I do still feel like they're a bit too big. So I'm going to make them smaller. Quite a bit smaller, too. We're going to go for something kind of like that. Or maybe a little bit bigger. Because the thing is that I'm going to have to match these two. So I don't want them to be like unreadable or anything like that. I just want to be more out of the way. I want there to be more space. That's what I want. So give me 1 second because I need to go to my stream and then catch it up. I think this is the new size. Yeah, this is the new size. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That is very readable. Cool, actually. That's not bad. Alright, so then I'll go ahead and I'll add the media source for the check my music. That's way too fucking big. So I'm going to make this much smaller. And then center this. Okay. Actually, I think it could be a tiny bit bigger. And then recentered. Okay, so now I'll just replay it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know what's also cool is that if I ever want to change any of the colors on any of my stuff, all I have to do is go to filters. I have to do a color correction and then just shift the hue. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Nice. But yeah. Oh shit, wait, why is it green? Green's kind of sick. You know, I might change my my stuff to green. Yeah. I schmight. I just schmight. Yeah, so you know what I'll do? I'll go to Streamlabs. And I will change everything to green, because that sounds like fun right now. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Son of a bitch. Two-factor authentication. Su madre. Authenticator. Ooh. Yup. Okay. Then we do all widgets, and then we do typical, and we do the bar to a nice green. Yeah, we'll do 0FF00, which is perfect green, if you don't know. That's hex for perfect green. I'm going to save those settings, go over to the follower goal, do the same motherfucking thing, save it. Boom. Now my subscriber goal is perfectly green. Now we come over to the hold on. Oh, not remove. I wanted to rename it. Rename webcam. Name is bruh. Webcam group. You bitch. Okay. And then we go to this filters. Select color. Oh, I want that to be 0. Oh shit. And that to be 0. Why is it so damn dark? Oh, that's a bit much. Yeah. There we go. That should do it, I think. Saturation. Okay, well, when I increase the saturation, that makes it nice and bold. Yeah, that looks good. I'd say that's fine. So now, when this comes back up, color correction, we'd like to... This is not the same. Color multiply? What? Oh god. Oh no. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. My quality is only capable of 720p 60 FPS. Why? Not a fucking fan of that. Bonk. D. That just reminded me how much I don't want a fucking sound to play every single time somebody types in the fucking chat. Chat notifications off. Save settings. Thank you. Ow. Okay. So now our whole thing is set to green. I still feel like this needs to be moved over a little bit because for some reason Doesn't look right to me. Still looks like it's too much. Perfect. That is it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So yeah. Now that'll show up every 10 minutes. That should be perfectly centered. Chat in the sub boxes. That's where the chat is at. That's where the alerts are at. That's a webcam group. That's the game. Perfect. Yeah, dude, everything should be good now. Let me go ahead and switch my my light over to green, dude. Oh yeah, dude. That's not the right green. That should be the right green. It still looks kind of blue in the webcam, but fuck it. Who cares? Also, the subscriber goal is off by just a little bit. Just a wee tad. Because I have 428 subscribers. What is a supporter goal? Oh. Useless to me. Follower goal. And goal amount 500. Starting amount 428. No. 428. And it ends on my birthday. 13 days. Color, save settings. Oh, I didn't give it a title. Whoops. Subscriber goal. Then save. Save. Yeah, there we go. So now that's up. Everything should be up. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. We are all good. So now we're good to hit up some Minecraft, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream so that anybody that just wants to watch this on its own for the VOD or whatever to catch up, so be it. And so that people can get the notifications for the Minecraft. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to start loading up Minecraft and everything like that before I end. And yeah. We'll be vibing. You know, it's kind of a bad thing that I switched everything all over to green and now I'm about to start playing Minecraft. I didn't really consider that. That was really dumb, wasn't it? Yeah, that might have been really stupid. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go over to streams and switch it all back over to red. Okay. Yeah. So we want FF0000. Save settings, even though we don't have any tips, doesn't matter. Dang, save those settings, switch that back over. Now I got nothing else in there. Webcam group image 1. Filters. Select color. Red 255. Green 0. Done. Bang. What the fuck does it look like that for? Well, I don't want it to look weak. Okay, there you go. That should be about as close as it was to original, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that should be better. And now I need to change the color for check my music back to red. Yep, there we go. Cool. Can I give it a shadow? I don't think I can. I don't know what LUT is. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Okay. So now that should be fine. And now I go ahead and load up all the mods 9. It might have an update. Probably not, but it might have an update. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, who cares? Close out Curse Forge. Close out. Oh, okay. Okay. So now when this loads, I'll see you all then. Good. I'll be back.